It's Battlefield 6 reveal day. The world is going to get to see the hard work
Vamos a ver.
putting into this game to
Vamos a ver con qué nos sale EA. Nos sale DICE. Ya no solo DICE, ahora se llama Battlefield Studios. Fueron 4 estudios. Originalmente eran 5. Evidentemente le han metido como $400 millones a la franquicia. Este juego específicamente. La presentación de la semana pasada estuvo bastante bien. Hemos visto gameplay liqueado, obviamente. Se ve bastante sólido. Estamos hablando de alfa. De alfa. Entonces, queremos ver qué tienen ya cocinado.
I think the thing that makes it truly special is that, like, we've reworked everything from the ground up. The combat, the destruction, and when you put it all together,
4 años ya desde que salió
literally a symphony of destruction you
algo
can't get
nuevo.
anywhere else, and I'm so excited to share it with the world.
Bueno,
I think
3
this is
y
gonna love
resto.
what we've got to say, and like, what's up next, right? So first we're going to show everybody the game, and then all these, the best players in the world are going to be playing Battlefield, and I can't wait to see what they do with our game. It's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, and I heard there's going to be surprises. Golden Boy said something about surprises, so we'll get to see.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't have any kind of thing without a couple of surprises.
Yeah, all right. Throwing it back to you, Golden Boy.
Always a pleasure to hear from Andy. Thank you so much, Aliak, for that. Yeah, I mean, Pansy, I'm so excited for today, man.
And I know most of the people at home just want to see the game, and we're so close to getting there.
No me interesa mucho ver ustedes hablando.
Okay.
Ya queda poco.
The weapons look good. The maps maybe look good. Everything looks so good. Let's get it going.
Oh,
please.
yeah. Let's get it going. Well, folks, we are all ridiculously pumped for everything that's about to happen. We got a packed house here. We're pressed. Your favorite gamers. You got creators up the wazoo. And it's like the entirety of social media is here right now. Everyone's here. Everyone is ready to go. We'll be back immediately following the reveal event for the live multiplayer showcase where we will see Battlefield 6 multiplayer in action. But right now, let's go ahead and head on over to the main stage so that this way our developers can introduce the world to Battlefield 6.
Ya en la esquina, muy en la esquina estamos.
Please welcome to the stage Battlefield's General Manager Byron Beatty and head of
Byron Beatty.
and founder of Respawn Entertainment, Vince Zampella.
Vince es como la esperanza de un montón de gente.
We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong.
No, se lo trajeron de Activision. Bueno, no Activision, estaban haciendo. Hicieron Titanfall. Después de eso estuvieron en
So let's
Activision.
start by taking a peek at Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps.
Cairo.
You know, that's a little small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be.
Ya era un montón de streamers,
This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have
YouTubers.
fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do.
mayormente de COD.
We're here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield. Working with you in Battlefield Labs, we're focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special for our fans.
We know we have to nail classes, gunplay, and vehicles. The all-out warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction.
De las proyecciones. Más de uno que yo creo que no ha jugado Battlefield en su vida.
We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right. Think we've talked long enough? Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
Estable Limp Bizkit de fondo. Gracias. Salió volando. El mapa está chido. Son esos que son más urbanos. Años no hay mapas así. Oh, está nice. Desplegar escaleras y eso será. Supongo que lo van a presentar, no va a ser solo el trailer, ¿verdad? Después de esto creo que hay gameplay de gente que está ahí. Jets tienen donde despegar. Oh, Reacción Firestorm. Quiero ver si expanden bastante en lo de Portal. Quiero ver qué van a decir. Van a mostrar más mapas de los que ya se filtraron. Se filtraron 4. No sé, varios mapas se filtraron. Uno de Hardline, que era de Los Ángeles. Otro de 3.
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello everyone, I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
Por eso no necesitaba el
I'm
Biscuit.
Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Empire State. Oh.
Today you're gonna see a lot, but let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost, a world where anything can happen at any moment.
Deberían hacer la pantalla del frente un poco más grande.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you
Cubrir absolutamente todo.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left NATO, while the US and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Cuando todo está como al revés ahorita, políticamente, porque Estados Unidos es el que quiere salirse de NATO.
Countries looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is determined to stop Pax Armada.
Eso se ve muy bien.
This violent conflict will introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe. Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo.
Más que le dispara las piedras cayendo de las paredes.
On the shores of Gibraltar.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
Y ahí. Y raw gameplay, queremos ver gameplay. Que van a hablar un poco. Bueno, cuenten modos y cosas.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a
Esa sí la
producer of
conocía.
DICE,
¿Quién
live
no?
from Aini district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground
with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made
Veo
Battlefield
caras
3
conocidas.
iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
Yeah! Yes! That never gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
Y ya habla casi como un voice actor.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before.
Effect estuvo a cargo de Portal
New innovations to give players even more choice.
la última vez, pero dejaron de agregarle cosas muy temprano, entonces supone que de eso están trabajando en este juego.
Powerful and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
Eso espero.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
Y lo que la gente quería.
Class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assaults enhance mobility, combined with the option.
Esa vara de esos
primary weapon makes you a formidable
plataforma cerebral.
deep behind enemy lines.
O sea, no es parte del mapa, es algo que uno agrega.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters?
No me parece de mentira que usa barba.
You call in the engineer.
Y aéreo.
Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fights.
Eso me gusta mucho.
Support can lay down
Eso está
deployable
muy
cover,
cool.
intercept enemy grenades and missiles.
Ponen
And they're the masters
fuercitas.
of the machine gun.
Pueden arrastrar a los maes.
There is no better class to keep your squad in the fights when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad
camper, el
that
camper.
stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions,
Los drones son parte del Recon.
C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings,
Por
and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
Ok. Está bien.
Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of
Qué
tactical
bien.
and reflexive.
Tiene la rodada de Battlefield 5, que era excelente.
It's about being aware of what's around you. How you
Parece que puede escalar paredes altas también. Entonces eso está muy muy bien.
and work together to define
Tiro el
this new
suelo.
system. With Drag and Revive,
Lo que es
you can now
complicado
cross
ahí es
no man's
acomodar
land
el
to save a downed
mapping.
squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners.
¿Y más?
You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping
Eso.
enemy fire.
Eso es demasiado bueno.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes,
La gente se quejó de los jets en Battlefield 2042. A ver cómo les queda esta vez.
lets your squad stay together.
Eso me gusta también. Se agarra uno de los tanques y va montado atrás. Ya de meterse y salirse del tanque, solo como para que lo lleven.
Harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
Bien suena, ¿eh?
We know you love destruction. And for
Mm.
Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic.
We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction. It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer.
Con el mazo.
Squad firing on your team from above?
¿Qué tanto se podrá romper con el mazo?
Or blow it all up.
Está bueno porque no te gasta como el C4 o el data. No necesitas hacer un breach. Eso es Gibraltar.
Genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
No sé, un fanboyismo, pero yo lo veo muy sólido, muy superior.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan MacArthur, executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma
Él lo conozco, ya no.
Vast
Es de Motive.
multiplayer has always been at the heart of this series, and now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front.
Espero que esto es pregrabado porque ya estos otros más están sentados jugando. Toda esa gente del público ya está jugando.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield
Portal.
than ever before.
Let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
Bien, eso es lo que quiero ver.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player.
El Cairo.
Whether that's intense, close quarters infantry combat,
Hay dos mapas en el Cairo.
or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers, and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn.
Una Talbot.
At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Gibraltar is built to be up close and personal. Smaller,
Gibraltar
urban
es
areas
así.
close quarters combat.
Eso es lo que a la gente le gusta.
Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles.
Cairo, ya lo he visto bastante en los leaks.
Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture
Tajikistán he visto muy poco, pero se ve chida también. Es como más para snipear y así.
Then there's Brooklyn.
No se ha visto nada porque no estuvo en el alfa.
And close quarters combat.
All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones.
No entró nada de agua,
Mostly
¿verdad?
play tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience. No matter where you're playing.
Conquest.
Creo que cayó ese helicóptero.
Breakthrough. Rush.
Los modos de toda la vida.
All-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team Deathmatch.
Ok.
Squad Deathmatch.
Ok, porque cuando somos poquitos, tener Team Deathmatch es importante. Squad Deathmatch es muy bueno.
King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are
Escalation.
pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
Escalation.
We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true
Lo intenté, pero no entré a Labs.
of immersive warfare.
Que me llegó
You
invitación.
can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal,
Uh-huh.
you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
This new, more powerful version of
¿Qué es
Portal
eso?
will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will
Oh.
let you create even wilder experiences.
Oh,
That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
Yeah.
With updates to our UI
Una edición de mapa.
systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made
Una
with
loquera, man.
We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
No, estos solo hablaron de 10 mapas. 3 de los filtrados que no se han visto. Y aquí vienen después.
Hey everyone, my name is Rebecca Kutas and I'm the
Kutas.
general manager of DICE and Criterion. And
Yes,
I'm
yes,
here with Phil Ducharme from Motive.
Él no.
In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield. And we didn't want to
Sí, quitar el single
without
player
giving
a
you a glimpse.
2042 fue un error grave.
Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty,
Cierto
adrenaline-fueled
que es,
campaign that immerses
el multiplayer es, es por lo que vive y muere Battlefield, pero
As we said, the
pues,
world
siempre
is
hace
on the
falta
brink of war.
una campaña, ¿no?
Our journey focuses on an elite unit of US Marine
Para
Raiders
sentar el
known as
universo en el
Tiger
que está
1-3
montado.
as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the coalition.
Conozco que casi
As
nadie de
Tiger
esos del
1-3,
público.
you navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
¿De quién es? Cambiaron a Irish. Puede ser el hijo de Irish. O nadie relacionado con.
Agent Mills, a CIA operative who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now, today is all about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game, and we can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance to play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me.
El otro fin de. ¿Qué le sigue? Hay 3. Early Access.
Next weekend. It's the most content we've ever dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history. And as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday.
Ya jugaron, man.
Everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
Detestable, ¿por qué hacen eso?
Everything you've seen today is just the first step in building our Battlefield universe, with Battlefield 6 launching on October 10th.
Lo sabemos, ya se sabía. Todo se ha filtrado. No sé si fue intencional o qué, pero todo se ha filtrado.
To get this game in the hands of our players, so from everyone at Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive. Wait, hold on. There is one more thing. We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield.
El Battle Royale. Tiene que ser gratis, si no es gratis están mamando. Es en LA. Carrito de golf. Firestorm. Labs.
From everyone at Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
Great, and I'm excited. Holy crap, baby. We got a packed show for you all today. Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out, because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now, playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be awesome. But of course, so much more.
Ni se volvió.
Favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is.
Montaron todo el cero para hacer el stream a ellos.
It looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there. What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn cool. Maybe a little firestorm?
I mean, it kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
I mean, that can only mean one thing.
Pero Firestorm entonces va a estar inicialmente solo en Labs. No va a salir con el juego, va a salir después.
You know, I got a snipe.
No dijeron si es parte del paquete completo o si va a ser free to play, que es como debería ser. Para mí fue un error hacer Firestorm parte del juego. Quién sabe si lo van a hacer aquí.
Myself, we have one more person joining the broadcast team. It's Achilles all the way from Korea. Oh my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilles, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I've been playing this franchise since I can remember. I think 2142 was maybe the first game that I played. I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time, and what I've seen,
Nunca lo he visto en mi vida, usted.
This game is back. We are back to our roots. Battlefield is looking better than ever.
Yeah, look, I mean, speaking of roots as well, our first match is going to be on Conquest. And it can't come soon enough, at least for me. Our creators are getting into the lobby right now. You can see them behind us. I mean, you took the little tour as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, we're very close to seeing gameplay, because I know that's what you guys at home want. We can do all the fluff and, you know, pomp of it all.
Oh, yeah.
But we will be in that server. Everyone here is streaming live to their channels. So if you don't hear from us,
you know,
fair play.
No está jugando.
How could you, though? But I do want to say as well, it's not just like the who's who in streaming. No, we got BFOGs in the house. People who have been playing, streaming, and supporting this game for freaking ever.
Algunos de los que yo sigo que están ahí.
Dude, I saw Jack Frags, I've seen Westy,
En
I've seen
Jack,
just about everyone running.
Westy nos abandonó hace rato. Yo estoy, no sé qué día con Westy. Estoy ahí haciendo un montón de tiempo.
Yeah, it was all tank top, arms out, ready to go. Like, it's wild that we've literally got the be-all and end-all of the streaming kind of FPS genre in the house today.
Yeah, I mean, it's people that I met when I was living in
Pero
Los
yo era
Angeles. That was like close to 10 years ago.
Porque es de los más entretenidos de ver streamear y porque más los viera la saga todo el tiempo. De esos que no se fue a jugar Warzone.
And I got to talk to him about his thoughts so far, and he says he thinks that it's fantastic and he's loving it. And frankly, I have to agree with him.
Did I see like Firestorm as well? Like rolling our minds back to the trailer, like what we just saw. There's so many things that have got me pumped up. Like that to me, like I was a Battlefield 4 fan, but seeing that brought into that.
No sé quién es.
But do we get to see that now? I don't know, but like.
Es en el juego, ya no quiero ver gente hablando.
I'm excited. You know, also too, I mean, we didn't. We had a few other things prior to the reveal.
Yeah.
One of those things that we actually was quite new to us was the single player stuff. As a fan, massive fan of like single player campaigns. Also a big fan of Battlefield 3 single player campaign. Most notably, that thing was freaking legendary. Seriously, if you haven't had a chance, go play it. Like I honestly
think that is also like such a huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things, Achilleos, that are available to you here, from multiplayer to what we saw with Labs and now with single player.
Yeah, I mean, I think that at the end of the day, it's just you're getting bang for your buck across the board. There's so much things that are being put into this. There's going to be so much more on the horizon as well as we go through the seasons, new maps, new game modes that could all be coming through. So, you know, they're saying, oh, well, where's X map? I love that map. Why don't they bring that back? It's not out of the question.
You don't know yet.
It certainly is out of the question. And at the end of the day, you could just probably build it in Portal.
Don't. Portal just blew my mind. Like, I'm a simple creature, right? That looks stupidly fun.
Yeah.
That looks stupidly fun.
I wish I was smart enough, but
Portal se ve muy bien.
intuitive for even people like me who don't know how to do it.
Parte de lo que yo esperaba que agregaran al del original. Supongo que el engine no daba.
Into the sky and have some helicopters.
It's my time to shine. Seriously, you know.
Que este juego se ve muy diferente gráficamente. Este mae es de esos coders que se trajeron para jalar gente de COD. El mae no me cae mal. Esperemos que atraiga gente.
Tim's just trying to find the gun that will give him the least amount of excuses. And that's really what he's looking for right now. But no, real talk though, it was really a thing to see, and everyone was super stoked. And I also do want to be very clear and transparent with everyone watching. Like,
Qué horrible, está jugando con un mouse con cable.
This isn't like, oh, hey, we're here to do this thing, and no, like, I've been going around talking to people and stuff and asking them like honest critique, and I wouldn't be mentioning this if it was not good. And honest to God, like these people, everyone's stoked, everyone's excited. The game looks sick. I can't wait for you guys to see it in action. I mean, when you see it, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh yeah, no, that's Battlefield, and that's the vibe. That's what you want.
And I think that the devs coming out there at the end, announcing when the beta was going to be hitting, I mean, just a week from now, saying that this is the most confident that we've ever been going into it. Having that confidence right now at an all-time
Lo más importante que tengan algo sólido de una vez, así de salida. Que no venga un juego roto como pasado otras veces, casi que todas. Yo creo que de Battlefield 4 hemos tenido como muy accidentados lanzamientos. Se necesita algo sólido de una vez. La gente necesita ver que la franquicia está bien montada.
Nah, do you mean it? Are you sure? And no. They're back on board now. Again, I think everyone who's watching wants to see that gameplay.
Oh yeah,
I don't blame you. I know.
Don't worry, we're going to be jumping in. We're going to be jumping in
as soon as it's ready, because you can see them. They're all getting ready. As I said, you can go check out your favorite streamers, see what they're already saying.
Monten una partida.
Well, what, 200 or so different perspectives you can check out.
Up to a million.
Yeah, I think that's how math works. But again, you can absolutely check any of them out as well.
Well, folks, I think it's time. Let's watch some freaking Battlefield 6, baby. Jump right in with the legend himself. It's Westy, and he's immediately going for the armor. Exactly what you want to see. Now, folks, if you're watching this for the first time, maybe play some other FPS games where you don't see the might and the grit that is tanks and copters and planes and rockets. This right here, to me, this point of view, this is Battlefield.
And look, you can ask for a better squad to start with too, right? You've got Stody in there, you've got
Tactical. Se murió el primero.
And they're already down.
Tactical, Brit, Stody, West en un solo equipo. Benny Sanchez me suena, pero no estoy seguro. Está montado ese equipo. Batman, Nature, Scum, Push. Es más, si los conozco, pero son de COD.
We watched a couple games of this, they were popping off.
They were going crazy. You know, Nate Shot had a couple whips, and I was like, oh, all right, man, maybe doesn't still got it. No, he started popping heads. We'll see if we're gonna get a little bit more of that here. As for now, I mean, just into the more neutral parts of the maps, of course, get those openings, start getting these lockdowns here on these captures.
Now, I want to talk about what we're seeing here as far as the composition is concerned, because we're getting Nate on the engineer, and then three, Tim, Scump, and Courage. So obviously prioritizing, you know, going for the guns, going for the forward-facing kind of, you know, blowing things up if you can, but you got a lot of space to clear here.
Look, again, if you're going to be that,
Se salió.
these are one of the key ones, right? You got some absolute gunners. You let them go and gun. You let them be at the forefront, and look at them just absolutely railing it in. It's beautiful to watch, and you get so many options on that assault class as well.
I love just that little tiptoe out of the combat area, get onto an unexpected angle.
Now they're nasty. They are straight nasty.
I got my two. I got to get the hell out of there, because someone's going to look around there again and try and pick me up on top of that hill. And look at this, Benny Central holding up the side here. And you can't forget,
No pude ver.
there's so
Polo.
much destruction destruction, you just drive
MC.
into a house. That thing ain't got no chance.
Ni idea.
Of course not, silly us.
Ethical Breed es el más bueno. Y lo va a matar. Pero es bueno. Tori es para que snipe. Probablemente el maje. Este es un DMR. No, sabe de asalto. Hasta médico.
Hit with the defib. Oh, we switched over to Nate shot.
Nate shot.
I do want to see what loadouts they're kind of picking up on here as well, like what weapons they're opting for, because it looks like kind of like LMG with what looks like a drum mag on it. I mean, but before I saw him with what looked like kind of a MK or like a DMR style weapon tapping away. There's so many different like loadouts and varieties to it too, like you know the nice little vert grips on there. So much to play with depending on playstyle, and that's what the lot of
Eso no está muy bien.
like Vegas was saying. Look, you need to get the right setup, you need to get the right attachments on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it simply won't do what you want it to. You've got to make this work for
Pero
you.
esto es una grabación de un. Lo mataron por andar viendo por el ciprés. Ethical Breed. Kromka, no sé quién es Kromka.
It might be the best feeling for you. So what works for you is not necessarily going to be something that works for anybody else. And you have so many different ways to just fine tune it, whether it's something that's going out of the muzzle, a different type of grip, a scanted sight, etc. So for anybody who hasn't played Battlefield in a while or has maybe never played Battlefield, there's a lot to dive into and really just immerse yourself in.
We're off to see.
And
look, this is the Battlefield boys, right?
Madre, darle de vuelta, pero le
They were
salió.
already giving it large at the start, like NA, nearest airport. We are in Los Angeles, keep in mind.
And we are pretty close to LAX, so.
But it is kind of odd. I do want to see them do well here and see
Recuerda demasiado a los 3.
and how they see the loadouts and how they see the attachments, how they want to run their squads as well. Like Westy and Sturdy.
El área está marcada en el piso.
They've been probably living in the trenches for a minute.
Como en Delta
Now they get to
Force.
actually have some fun out here, so we'll see how it goes for them. So far, so good. And look at old Tarek. This is a character who's in the squad.
Yeah, he's trying.
Oh, he died.
No.
Touch.
It's an NT.
Yep.
Need a revive. Not getting one.
Speak his name and yep, just immediately caster cursed. Oh, here we go.
A mountain.
Let's do this. Oh man, if you have not had a chance to watch any of Stone Mountain stuff, you have been doing yourself a disservice. Guy is absolutely hilarious, but also one hell of a pilot. This dude is about to put in some work with this, unless someone's smart enough to take him down. Because if I'm being honest, I would try and take him down as soon as I possibly can.
Yeah, you probably can't let him get away with too much here. But again, look, I'm awful with vehicles. If I touch them, it's a problem. But seeing someone who's actually good at it, wild.
Oh, look at this little run that he's going to do right here. He's trying to find a couple targets.
So much chance for the rest of this kind of, I guess, team and squad's going to make the way up to the next couple of points. But they're doing pretty well so far.
Pero volar por ahí está. Está incómodo, man.
Brakes on the wings. That actually super sick. Oh man.
Curious what he's going to be prowling for. I mean, I would guess like enemy armor, a tank, something like that. Something you just go on a bombing run, try to take them out of the equation. For now. Nice
Esperando un rocket nada más.
And look, we got a little Big Whale who's right behind us actually, so he could actually get some, real.
Hay un tanque campeando ahí.
No, because we stole her setup for a minute. She took a break, went to the bathroom, instantly sat down.
No lo conozco
They were actually
también.
playing on this map as well, so we got to have a little hands-on time in this. But again, it just
Con las luces
looks
encendidas.
good, and already are at the forefront of things.
Oh, okay, that's one way to do it, Marley. You just go ahead
Target
and send that
13.
rocket up there, see if that solves the problem.
It's kind of hard to
Ma
say,
corre como.
because that little bit of vertical-
Se manda corriendo como jugador de Warzone. Corre, apunta, corre, apunta, corre, apunta, corre, apunta.
Coming over, get what you can to try and create the pathing. Because look at it, you do get absolutely hammered on the way onto these crosses.
I will say, if you have a smoke
Cayeron por la
grenade, throw
espalda.
it on the road before you cross. Maybe that would give you the cover that you're looking for.
Throw it at your enemies as well. Obfuscate their vision, not your own.
Yeah, that too. That works out as well.
Typically going to be the play there, but for now it looks like Marley 13 just going to kind of be pinned down here.
Yeah, nothing really. Okay, did find the target.
Muere Dorito.
there, so
Bueno, no es un Dorito, es un cuadrito, un rombo. Toma, le cayeron.
Absolutely mauled. So that's always going to get a little harder as you're trying to come up those more controlled chokes, right? Especially on maps like this, where there is.
Estoy deseando ver las pantallas urbanas. Está chiva, pero
It's always going to be a challenge.
It looks like the ace.
quiero ver las nuevas. Pero esto es nueva. Quiero ver algo que no he visto, como Brooklyn. Ya lo vi. Lo van a sniper, man. Está pidiendo que le peguen en la cabeza.
They want to get this res so bad, they've lost a man in the process.
Sorry.
Looks like...
Tu madre se murió, no se dejó revivir.
So we've still
Lo vendió.
I will get one. To be fair, I want to see the drag as well, where you can drag people away and then, you know, go for the res on that. It was kind of sick in the trailer.
La gente no está acostumbrada a eso todavía. Habrá unos mañas y empezará a hacer esas cosas. Muchos probablemente es la primera partida que juegan.
I've been hearing a lot of the kind of players saying that the assault feels really good because you get so many options, so many weapons to play through.
And can I just say that that's great? Because there's a lot of other titles out there where you play assault and it just feels like you always get your ass kicked by SMGs, or always get your ass kicked by any other gun, shotguns at long range. The assault actually have some real punch to it. That is fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. It's
I
like what they did with the classes here. You know, went back to the traditional, you know, what we've come to expect from Battlefield with the 4 primary classes that have been the bread and butter of the franchise for such a long time. But I also like, you know, some of the changes that they did with, you know, the way that they assigned responsibilities to those classes as well, right? You know, it's easy to just be like, oh yeah, the assault class, they're just gonna go and shoot stuff, and that's fair. That's completely fine. But like the assault class actually does provide like a lot more versatility in its utility, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it still has a signature, right? You still kind of know what you're in for, but there is that versatility. There's layers to it, there's depth to it. Like maybe you want to play it in a certain way, and you build yourself up to that. That's what I like, is that ability to create something that suits just you, but still within that
Los vehículos se ven
of
nice.
what that role is.
And the class, or rather I should say the gun customization gives you a lot of flexibility, because the way it works in this one is you will go and you'll like, you know, select like your grip, or you'll select a scope or something to that effect, and then that will kind of go into the cost of the overall gun. So you're kind of have to be smart with your gun economy, if you will, to like pick what are going to be the things that are going to support me.
There's so much that you can attach. Certain attachments are going to be a higher value, so you need to make sure that you're kind of treading a line.
They're also really good about the descriptions in the game too. I noticed, because I had went. I mean, obviously all that could still subject to change. It's still early days, but you know, the descriptors were very clear. It was like, do this for hip fire, do this for ADS, do this for this, and it's like that kind of stuff is just like bare bones, get straight to the point. That's exactly what I like.
This affects your draw speed. This affects, you know, your recoil.
I'm done. So you know, I need some help.
That's a nice. So this is the kind of loadout that I was looking at. These
weapons
with these sort
of
attachments, kind of that
rápido, pero es un sniper.
DMR-ish, but look at it. You
can see
how quick you get back to it. No, this looks so good. And it's got that stubby vert grip on it. Look at this damage. It's unreal. Perfect.
Hold on, Logan.
Meters, nice range.
Oh my gosh, he's got to feel the MZ.
3 seguidos.
Do it again. Do it again. Uno más. Toma.
They noted they've spotted us.
Uno más.
Oh, you hear the position?
Yeah, you got the comms.
The comms are wild. Boom. That's
Westy. Este es el nuevo headshot. Lo mató el cuerpo. Pero el sniper headshot. Tiene humo más, tiene humo. No lo tiene. Pero se deja morir, no se dejan revivir, digamos.
Rocket out, looking to try to take it down, but okay, so flares out.
Pow.
Oh, this is crazy. Now, very obviously, it goes without saying, but the most important thing is you got to take out the aerials. You have to in this type of a game. Otherwise,
hay gente escondida atrás de eso.
Absolutely dominate you if you're not careful.
It looks so nasty as well doing this. You know what I mean?
I mean, that gun is insane.
Let's see him take down like a wall.
So many options to shoot. Who do you shoot?
Uh-oh.
That's the other side of things, right? Who's
Helicopter.
Now, Rams, you can go for a repair here. Might need to, but actually could also just go for a little swoop in.
There it is.
You can just Hail Mary it. Try to see what you can get done.
Yo, this is crazy. Look at him fly.
Los balas vencieron los de estrella.
He clearly flew into the sky.
Pesky's still standing, man.
Tough way to go.
It is, for sure. But, I mean, the thing that I also love is the devs were talking about it a bit, that, you know, there's some easier options, some easier approaches now to getting into the flying vehicles and using helicopters and jets. But having a
qué buen cambio ese. No es el mismo Mike que acaba de estrellarse en el... Voy a volver, ahora con un jet.
doesn't have anything to try and fight this off. He's going to need to outfly it. Oh!
Pestily got him. Pestily's doing some serious damage out there.
Come on, Haley.
How we look?
Ande loco.
Let's see if we can do this bad boy then. How'd that feel?
That's amazing.
Okay, now what do we got to do to convince the devs to add like a drop kick, like a wrestling style drop kick
off the
parachute, dude? I'd be down with that.
You know,
or a clothesline. You know,
Eso no suena como una mala idea, suena chida.
just a few feet away. So
yeah, no, I'm going to try and convince them. That's going to be my objective throughout the show, everyone. Just so you are all aware.
Yeah, and of course you can, as Aaron the Loco just learned, you can parachute at pretty much any moment.
This game mode is insane.
It is repeatable.
And you can fly.
So anytime you're going to drop off a higher surface, off of a cliff face, anything like
Va disparando a los compañeros.
that parachute and really play around with mobility in the game quite nicely. The parachute allows you to get around the map very quickly.
All right, time to go to the star of the show here. You got MZ.
Stick on MZ.
She's back in
Nice
there.
little oversight on that B spot as well, so able to catch a couple on the cross up probably.
Gonna have to be worried about this left flank a little bit though.
Yeah, she's got
¿Qué arma es esa?
some armor, so they might be able to clear that. Oh, never
Está
mind.
chida, dispara muy rápido. Se murió ese man otra vez.
It happens, man.
Okay, everyone's got a friend in the game who's going to be yelling, "Help me, please!"
Have we seen a res yet? Have we seen a res yet?
Not on camera, we have not.
No.
Oh, it's funny.
Nomás está cambiando esa piedra hace rato.
I'm just pretty sure it's just never gonna happen.
And you know though, yeah, probably. But it goes without saying, like, yes, can you jump into Battlefield by yourself, decide, hey, today's a recon day, and I just want to snipe a little bit. Or, oh,
Es lo que me gusta hacer, cambiar por día.
You can totally do that, but playing with friends in this game, it's truly
Tactical break.
something else.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where you can just approach it however you want. Do you want to try hard? Do you want to run one of every class? Do you want to run armor? Do you want to just stick to infantry? Do you want to go 5 or 4 snipers in a squad?
Yeah, look, there's something for everyone, right? We've all got that friend who only wants to go in vehicles. We've all got that friend who wants to be support, right? Or assault. They've all got their own little thing they want to do.
Nice.
And honestly, it feels like everyone's got a decent role. So you can carve out how you want to approach this game.
Man, the skybox is freaking gorgeous. Holy.
Second pass, looking for the kill.
Ooh, getting locked in. I mean, this tank has been doing work.
Look, Pestily doesn't normally get to be in vehicles, but you let him loose, and he's looking kind of
Está
wild at
muerto.
it.
Wait.
Ooh, it doesn't have it. Doesn't have it.
We're out of that. Go on.
Oh.
Yes.
I swear.
I dare you.
I swear.
Please.
Is he gonna be? He might not survive this.
I don't know if he's gonna make it back.
No.
Oh, that is terrible. Look at the way
he corpse fall. Oh my god.
That was awesome. That was a sick visual. Morbid as well.
Aiden Pro.
Yeah.
Aiden Pro.
That's the game.
No sé.
Get back in the queue, respawn in a couple seconds, and do it all over again.
And we're taking a look at a couple.
Pero bueno, te doy bastante. Voy a dedicarme a ver a la gente que me interesa ver y ya el stream este que es como por partes. No, quiero participar. Supuestamente hay que seguir, hay que estar viendo a gente para que le den, qué sé yo, algo para poder participar en el Closed Alpha, que es para el 7 y 8. 9 y 10 es beta abierto. Y la siguiente semana, 14 al 17, me parece que es otro beta abierto. Son los 2 fines de semana que vienen. O sea, este no, la otra semana. Quiere decir que hoy en 8 debería estar el Closed Alpha. Y después vienen los abiertos. Hola. Vamos a ver qué tal.
The RPG, the third party.